What's up, y'all? This is Super Duper Black, the Queen, and I'm coming to you with a really quick. Well, this might not be really quick, but I think this is about 13 minutes of recording. I'm just going to go over some navigation tips for Bigo Live. I felt like it was really pertinent to do this right now because Bigo just went through something. If you want to know a little bit more about Bigo, please go see some of my old videos. I will have them tagged at the top if you need to know a little bit more. But Bigo has gone through some changes where they were not on the App Store for a better part of December through the beginning of January of 2025. So I want to say about 25 days or so, something like that. Don't quote me on that number. But they were not actually on the Apple App Store, and it took them about a week or so to get back on the Google Play Store. They were not on both of the platforms at some point in December. So there's been some changes, in other words, and I just kind of want to go through these things for people who might be new, coming to Bigo, trying to kind of like navigate what the fuck is going on with this app. So let's get into it, right? So where we are right now is considered the popular page, right? This is where you see a bunch of squares with the different creators. You'll see room PK. That means that they are in a video room and they are PKing or competing with someone else. You'll also see that you have a bell at the top right. If you click on that, anybody that you follow will be in the top half, and then anything else that's trending will be under that, and you'll know that you're not following that person by the plus sign. So I just clicked on one of those, and this is what's considered a single live. They have the option of having two people in the box down at the bottom, and I think we'll be able to see that. I'll also go and find a video room for you, usually noted by multi-guest if you see that under Fire the Don. But I know that K Tsunami is also in a video room, and for whatever reason, it's not showing that there. So we're going to go over here to my boy Moses, and this is a video room or multi-guest panel. You can do up to 12 boxes, and they're just talking, having a conversation. I follow him, so therefore he's going to be in my top if he's live. This is Randall. As you can see, he is in a single live, and he has two people in his boxes. That's the maximum amount of people that you can have up. As opposed to the video room, you can have up to 11 additional people, the total of 12 boxes. Now we're at the top. You see it says popular multi-game virtual live. So right now we're on multi, and I clicked on follow. And so that means that we're looking at everybody who is actually in a video room. Then we go to the gaming lives. You can use OBS to show movies. Apparently this is what this user is doing. You can use OBS, and there's also another way you can do it. And I'm also going to go to somebody playing a game. So this is just like Twitch or any other place where you can stream your gameplay online. Bigo has that as well, as you can see. Yes, and you can tap the screen and all that good stuff and put comments down at the bottom. Okay, you can see who all is live, who's trending in that particular format. Now we're skipping to your hallway. That's by going down to me at the bottom right. You can see who has recently followed you by clicking on the fans. Then you can click on your circle and go to your actual profile. You see your Bigo ID, whatever profile picture, how many visitors you've had. You can go look at the last 30 visitors. You have to have a special designation to be able to see more than 30. And yeah, you get to see who's been to your profile. Okay. And if you want to edit this, you need to go to the top right where you say it's 50% or whatever. Click on that. It's like a thumbtack, and you can update pictures. I think you can put up to 5, and then you can add some extra stuff. You can do your information, your gender, your profile name, your birthday. This is also where you'll change your Bigo ID if you can change it. You can only change it once unless you achieve SVIP, which is a different conversation. Now we're going to the wallet. The wallet also is where you see where your diamonds are, and also you can recharge through bigo.tv within the app. Okay, it's wanting me to add it to the home screen, but that's a no for me. Then also the second aspect to the wallet is how many beans you've received. So we'll take a pause right here just to explain briefly. So the Bigo app operates in a digital currency format. So you buy diamonds to gift other users. They don't have to be assigned host or anything like that. They can just be someone who is on the app. You can gift them from the comments. You can gift them while they're on a multi-guest room or video room panel. You can gift them while they're in a single live. And so you would buy the diamonds using Bass Recharge or other methods to buy your diamonds that are approved by Bigo. And when you send out virtual gifts with your diamonds, you are sending them beans. The person that you are sending the virtual gifts to will receive beans. Every 210 beans equals $1. As you can see here, I don't have anything worth a damn, and because this is my foo-foo page, the first page I ever had when I downloaded Bigo for the first time in August 2020. Yes, I've been on Bigo consistently since August 26th, 2020, and we are now in 2025, so we're almost 5 years in, and I do believe that Bigo has been in existence since 2018. Yep. All right. You can look at your diamond record, how many diamonds you sent out. You can look at your bean record and see how much you've received. You can also participate in inviting people and possibly being rewarded for that. I've never been successful for that. You can also exchange your beans into diamonds. You have to set up a password. You can also exchange the beans for money because every 210 beans equals $1, $1 US, and you can exchange those rewards into your bank account through either Air Wallets or Payoneer into your bank account. You can look at your withdrawal history. You can look up your top up history. So every time that you have bought diamond, it gives you information about setting the passwords and exchanging rewards. It tells you what beans are, and you can exchange your beans for diamonds so that you can continue gifting. The minimum amount of beans that you have to have in your wallet to be able to exchange into money is 6,700 beans, and that equates to about $31.90. So at around $32, you can start cashing out whenever you want to. Now, if you want to know about getting paid or being gifted via the Signed Host program, please check out the description box. Let's go back to our hallway, and what you will see is, we went through to the wallet. Now we're going over the item bag. This is just stuff for your profile skins, exclusive tags, a pendant to go around your profile picture, an interest effect, just all kinds of things. Just, you can kind of treat Bigo like a game where you have things that level up your profile. Also tells you what you have in your gift bag that are considered exclusive gifts. Some exclusive gifts do have a bean value, some of them don't. Some of them just help promote the live. Next, we're going to go to activities. You can just see what Bigo has out there, their wall of fame, or you can go to the regional activities. This only applies if you're a signed host or there's any type of events for non-host users. My subscription, I don't know anybody who takes advantage of this. I don't know if this is an advantage or not. Well, yeah, I guess you can pay whatever amount. You can click on membership privileges, read what you're getting. You get 5 exclusive gifts. You get a profile skin. It kind of gives you an idea of what that looks like, an exclusive interest effect, and exclusive pendant, etc., etc. You can decide whether or not you want to do that. I don't know anybody that does. Next, we're going to go to something that's way more important than that, and that's your fan group. Your fan group is basically when people gift you, they are building a level of intimacy with you, which looks like a badge. It's a badge, and the badge will contain whatever you put in this section here. You can only change it once. Okay, you can only design it once, so think about it. My Bigo ID is Queen Super Go, so I just put something there, but I did not press it. But after you get done making it, you would press sure, and that will save it. Just keep in mind, you can only do it once. Member Center, this is if someone they want to subscribe to your stuff, and they can get your exclusive stickers or what have you. If you want to do your stickers, you can add stickers from your gifts and stuff that you might have saved. We're skipping the help and feedback right now, which is really way more important than anything else. So that if you have any questions, any serious situations, you can reach out to help and feedback. Click on that, click on feedback. If you have any questions, fill out that form. Then if you want to come back and check the status of it, you will click on my feedback. And then last, we will look at the star list and the member rankings. Weekly rank means that these are the people who have received the most gifts. Okay. Monthly rank means that these are the people who've received the most gifts in a month. The weekly, of course, is the week, and daily is the day. And rich list means that these are the people who are sending out the most gifts in a day, week, and month. We're gonna go to the settings and the privacy settings. You can do whatever you want to do here. Hide your location, hide your online status, hide your device model. You can tell it to not allow strangers to contact you or separate the stranger messages in a different category. You can tell it to not allow people who are also on a single live to not be able to line you if they're not on your friends list. Make sure you go through all that and decide how you want to do. Then, of course, there's the block list. It lists anybody who is that you have blocked. Account management is basically where, how do you have your account bound? Is it going to be, via email? Is it going to be via your phone number? Facebook, Google, Twitter, I don't know what the other one is, and through your Apple ID. I would recommend a phone number and an email for safety reasons. This one is on Facebook because I didn't know what was going on. You can look at the devices that have access to the account, display over other apps. You can go to the material library. You can turn off your notifications or pick and choose what notifications you want to come across your phone. I have them all turned off because no. You can choose the video quality. You can choose whether or not you want it to be in dark mode, and you can choose whether or not you want it to display over other apps. The material library, let's go back to that really quickly, has to do with, like, if you want to do certain games, you can add pictures or whatever the case may be. If you also, there's a few other things, though those are a little bit more nuanced, and I can go over those in a separate video. Fun Bigo, there used to be some gambling on here, and I think they removed it and replaced it with this stuff. And you can learn about us. These things are very important. So these are the things that you are agreeing to when you log on to this app. Their user agreement, the privacy policy, the cookie policy, the broadcaster agreement about the company. These are the things that you're agreeing to. So read them. Then you can scan the QR code. Scanning the QR code just means that if you're trying to log in a different way, it comes up with a QR code for you to scan. So you can do that to log in. You can also clean the cache so that the app operates more seamlessly. I'm going to go ahead and clean the cache since I have not done that in I don't know how many years. And you can log out. At the top, that's another way to go through your profile. We're going back to the live page, and you can do the popular page. You can do explore and go to other countries and see other broadcasters and users in different countries, speaking a different language, having a different culture. You can go down to chat and see who is messaging you. They have to be your friend in order for them to see it. Once you have so many messages that you have read, you can tell it to ignore all of those, and it will clear them all out. They will keep the messages, but they will all be marked as read. Then the official message is basically messages from Bigo Live. Any messages you receive from Bigo Live must come from this set of messages. If it is not from that set of messages and it claims to be from Bigo Live, then it's a scam. Do not click. Don't do it. You're gonna have your account hacked. Community messages is like tells you if you've been muted or kicked out, or your fan badge is dropping. And then there's a bunch of other stuff, very specific things, very specific events. Yeah. All right. If you have any questions or need clarification, let me know. Check me out at whatisbigo.com. Thanks. Super duper black. Signing out.